Hello. I had a request for a post-swimming stretch. So even though I didn't say any equipment was required, if you have a strap or here I have just like a beautiful purple scarf, you can use maybe useful when it comes to stretching your hamstrings and stuff like that. Not necessary, but might be useful to have. So if you want to take a moment and just grab something, a towel works fine, anything that just you can loop around your foot. So I'm just going to set that to the side for a moment. We're going to start on our backs, hugging your knees into your chest, relaxing the shoulders on the floor. Just give a little rock side to side. So theoretically, you're all warmed up already just because you went for your swim. And so now we're just going to make little circles with the knees, massaging the lower back on the floor. And you're going to circle the other direction. And then let the arms be out to the sides. Drop the knees to the left. Lift the right knee up, let the left knee follow, and drop the knees to the right. So just opening up in the lower back, giving a little twist. A lot of twisting movements in freestyle. So, and backstroke for that matter. So kind of nice to undo the lower back. When you've done both sides an equal number of times, you're going to land over on the right and come on up to sit. And you're going to take your strap. Said you're not going to need it. You're going to need it. And walk the arms sort of wide on the strap. We're going to do some shoulder openers. So you're going to lift your arms up and bring them behind you toward your hips and up and over. And if that was relatively easy, then sneak the hands a little closer. Going to go up and over and up and back. And you can stay there or sneak your arms closer. You want to feel a nice chest opening, nice shoulder opening, not a strain or a struggle. Just keep walking in until it feels good. When you find that good spot, just stay there and go back and forth a few times. Opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Oh, it feels so good. And one more time. Fabulous. And then stay where you are, reach the arms high. You're going to bring the legs a little bit in front of you, sort of wide apart. You're just going to take a little side bend, feeling that my left hip is on the floor as you lean over to the right, opening up through the side body, lifting back up to vertical, and then side bend to the left. Feel that right hip dropping into the floor. Active legs, really press down through the thighs. Lifting back up to vertical, one more time, over to the right. Keep the left ribs coming back, right ribs coming forward. Lifting up to center, and then over to the left. Lifting the right ribs up, rotating them slightly back. Lifting back up, and release. You can just set the scarf to the side for a moment. Coming up onto your knees, and if it's not comfortable sitting on your heels, you can sit on a block or a book or something else. Reaching the arms out to the side like a T. Bring the hands behind you, trying to touch the fingertips together. So we're here. See if you either stay here, drawing the elbows back, or slide the hands toward your elbows. Draw the shoulders back. If that's comfortable, third variation, slide the hands up your back and try to bring the palms and the wrists together. Trying to get the heels of the hands, heels of the thumbs to touch. Draw the elbows back. And now the trick through all of that is to not to pop out the ribs, pull the front ribs into the back ribs. Just getting the stretch for the shoulders and the forearms. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release the arms out to the sides. Give a little shake and then right arm under left arm. Press the elbows together, forward and up. If you can't connect the hands, just clasp opposite shoulders. Press the elbows forward and up as if you're pressing your forearms against a wall. Slide the shoulder blades up hard and drop the chin to the chest. Breathing into the neck and upper back. Breathing out. Let the shoulder blades go wide. Breathing out. And then roll the left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the right shoulder blade widening across your upper back. Inhale a breath and bring the chin back to the chest. Rolling the right ear to the right shoulder. Left shoulder blade goes down and wide. One more inhale and chin to chest. Sweeping the arms out to the side. Again, bringing the hands behind you. So again, you can either touch the fingertips or slide the hands toward the elbows, bringing the other forearm on top. Or make another attempt to slide the hands up the back. Trying to bring the palms and the wrists together. Trying to get the heels of the thumbs together. Elbows come back. Rib cage pulls in. So really feeling the stretch through the shoulders and the forearms. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale. Exhale. Release the arms to the side like a T, this time left under right. Bringing either the hands together or clasping opposite shoulders. Press the elbows forward and up. Shoulder blades go down and wide. And again, chin to chest. Breathing into the neck and upper back. Breathing out. Feel the shoulder blades widening across your upper back. Letting the head fall forward. And then rolling the right ear to the right shoulder. Left shoulder blade goes down and wide. Take an inhale. And bring the chin back to the chest. Moving the left ear to the left shoulder. Right shoulder blade goes down and wide. Take a deep breath in. And chin to chest. Sweeping the arms out and up. And just give a little shake. Coming to sit. Reaching the left leg forward. Bringing the right knee in so the sole of the foot's to the inner thigh. Sit up tall as you inhale. Exhale, a little bit of a twist to the left. Bringing the left hand behind you. Right hand to the outer left thigh. Now this might be plenty. You might be already feeling a hamstring stretch. If you want to sit up on a block or you want to roll up a towel and sit on that, feel free. If you're straining here in the hip flexor, some support under the knee can be helpful. Take a deep breath in. Stay where you are if you're already feeling a stretch. Otherwise, hinging forward with a flat back. Sliding the hand to or toward that left foot. Breathing in to lengthen the spine. Really reach the navel toward the knee. Feel a straight spine. Keep the straight spine or melt forward over the left leg if that's available. Other option is again to take that scarf, hook it around the foot, bringing the spine forward. So trying to reach the navel for the knee. So if you're using the strap, spine is straight, hinging at the hips. Breathing in. Breathing out, trying to press the ball of the big toe slightly forward. Outer left hip pulls slightly back. Breathing in to lengthen through the front of the spine. Breathing out to soften. You'll feel that stretch also through the right lower back as well as the left hamstrings. One more inhale. Exhale. Coming on up to sit. You're going to bring the hands behind you. Lean back, bend your left knee, and then cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can walk yourself forward, just sitting up tall, breathing into that right hip stretch. If that's too much, you can come down onto your back, hugging the left knee toward the left shoulder. Right elbow presses the right knee forward. Or if it's not enough, you can lower the left shin to the floor, stack the right shin on top of the left shin. Vertical might be plenty, or flat back tips you forward. Stay with your flat back, or melt the spine. Breathing into whatever hip stretch works best for you. Breathing out. Relaxing the shoulders, the face, and the jaw. Breathing out. Be easy and gentle with yourself, no matter what variation you're in. Breathing in to lengthen the spine. Breathing out to soften, feeling ease in that right hip. One more inhale. Exhale. Coming back up to sit. You're going to lower the left knee to the floor in front of you. Sweep the right leg around behind you. Getting the knee as far behind you as you can. Reach back, find the foot. And again, if the foot's not available, you want to hook it with the strap. Feel free to do that. Bending the knee, bringing the heel toward the buttock, taking the quad stretch. You're sitting on that left hip. Maybe you're on a block. You're working to bring that right hip forward. So you're breathing into the front of the thigh. Breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more deep breath in. You love it. It's fabulous. Exhale. Release the right leg behind you. Press up onto your right knee and step the left foot forward to a lunge. Just coming into a low lunge. So now getting a little higher on the thigh, up into the hip flexors. You can keep your hands on the floor. You can bring your hands to your left thigh, pressing the chest away, or you can reach the arms up. It's up to you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Activate the right inner thigh to bring the right hip a little forward. Opening up through those hip flexors that work so hard when you flutter kick. Breathe and butterfly. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Inhale. And release. Bringing that left hip back to the floor. Bring the right leg forward. And we'll take all of that to the other side. So right leg extends forward, left foot to the inner thigh. And again, if you want to place something under that left knee for some support so that the hip flexors don't strain. If you want to use your strap, hook it around the ball of the foot. Feel free to do that. Take a deep breath in, sit up tall. Hinging forward, left hand to the outer right leg, right hand behind you. Breathing in to reach the navel for the knee. Stay here. Or slide the left hand forward, grabbing the outer foot. Breathing in to lengthen the spine. Stay with a flat back or soften forward. Again, you might feel a nice little stretch through the left lower back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take another deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Feeling a sense of ease, a sense of release. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming up to sit. Again, you're going to lean back, bend your right knee, cross your left ankle over your right knee. You can either just sit here, lifting up onto the sit bones, breathing into that hip stretch. If that's too much, come down onto your back, hug your right knee into your right shoulder, left elbow presses the left knee forward, tailbone toward the floor. Or if that's not enough, you're going to lower your right shin to the floor, parallel to the front of your mat, and stack the left shin directly on top of the right shin. So you're lining up the ankles and knees. Stay vertical. Or hinge forward, flat back. Stay with your flat back. Or melt forward over the legs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feeling a sense of ease, a sense of release. Breathing in to lengthen through the front of the spine. Breathing out to soften. One more deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Slowly coming up to sit. Take the left leg, sweep it behind you. Again, you're sitting on that right hip, so right knee is on the floor. Bend your left knee, grab the foot, or again, hook your strap around the foot somehow, some way. Draw the heel in toward the buttock. Taking the quad stretch. So you're trying to get the left knee behind the left hip as much as possible, working to draw the left hip forward. You're sitting your right hip onto the floor, onto a block, breathing into the quad stretch in the front of the thigh. Breathing out. Feeling a sense of ease, a sense of release. Breathing out. One more inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Press the hands and left knee into the floor. Bring the right foot onto the floor, right under the knee, coming into a low lunge. Hands can be on the floor next to your foot. Maybe the hands come to the right thigh, pressing the chest away, sinking through the hips. Maybe the arms go up. Again, feel that left inner thigh working to draw that left hip forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale, be here. And exhale. Bringing the hands down. We're going to do one final stretch. So you're going to cross the left knee behind the right knee, separate the feet and sit down. You're going to take your strap and you're going to bring it into the left arm. Left arm goes high. You're going to drop the strap behind you. I'm just going to spin around so you can see. You're going to take your right hand, grab the bottom of the strap, and then you're going to walk the hands toward each other. And maybe the hands connect, maybe they don't. Pull the elbows away from each other. You're trying to reach the left elbow toward the ceiling and the right elbow toward the floor. Feeling the stretch through the triceps, through the shoulder, the rotator cuff. The right knee's over the left knee. Left elbow is high. Maybe the hands connect, maybe they don't. Just pull the elbows away from each other. Feel the shoulder blades dropping. Feel the right knee falling onto the left knee. You can stay here. If you need to sit up higher on a block or a towel, feel free to do that. If you want to hinge forward with a flat back, feel free to do that. Try not to let the elbow bend the neck. Keep the spine straight. Pressing the elbow back. Reaching the elbows apart. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back. Release. We'll take it to the other side. So bringing the left knee on top. Bringing the strap into your right hand. Right hand is high. Drop the strap behind you. Bend the elbow. And then again, walk the hands toward each other. Maybe they find each other. Maybe they don't. Pull the elbows away from each other. You'll feel that nice tricep stretch on the right, little rotator cuff stretch on the left. Feel the shoulders relaxing. Breathing in. Stay here. Or hinge forward. Flat back. Breathing into the hip stretch as well as the shoulder stretch as well as the tricep stretch. Breathing out. One more deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Slowly come on up to sit. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you feel better after your swim. Have a great rest of your day.